Hello? Okay, I'm trying to go live. I'm just hoping my internet don't fritz out on me. Uh so far it's looking good, but of course like a minute before I was trying to go on, the I mean everything just froze. I froze in this position. So, yeah, that was flattering. But oh well. Here we are. Another Thursday, another stream. Felt super shitty last Thursday, so had to take a break. Feeling much better now, uh, today, a week after. But I've been not doing much in the weekend and stuff like that. So I have a little bit to catch up on. I've been struggling with chapter 24. I think the last time I had a stream, I was on either chapter 20 or chapter 22, one of those. And that is like at least chapter 22 is like the main middle chapter where everything takes a turn. And the chapters after that, 23 and 24, I have where she's kind of like struggling with her new reality and questioning if she's on the right side or not and stuff like that. So yeah, gonna continue on with that today. I have a lot of big decisions that needs to be made. But yeah, let me know what you are working on today. I would like to know if you also have a big decision day or if it's just like powering through. So yeah. And if I have blue teeth today, if you feel like my teeth are tinted blue, I got blueberry juice. What's we have this word for this in Norway, where something is called saft, where it's just like berry juice, uh, highly concentrated, and you mix it with water. It's called saft. I don't know what else to say in Norway, in English, but hella good blueberry saft, and it tints my teeth blue. So cool. So yeah, let's see who is here today. We have Michael. Hello, hello, welcome. And we have Aspen, aka Tales of Faloren. Hello, hello. Paget, hello, welcome. Jen, hi, nice to see you. Everybody saying hello to each other, very good. Heather, hello, hello, welcome. Yay. Everybody saying hi, that's good. Paget, you are hoping to finish getting through the 40 some odd sticky notes of edits to second draft today. 40 sticky notes. That's a lot. Ay. When I first when I was trying to get on to draft 2, I already had like a very disorganized first draft, or what I like to call my discovery draft, because basically I had to like build a plot in my second draft. Started with sticky notes because followed the save the cat method, and I found that it's not for me, because you kind of have to like, in that method you have to like put sticky notes each scene, and a lot of sticky notes, and I was kind of like, I just want to write. So I did like the outline in Word and stuff like that. That's where I did my stuff. But yes, you can do it, Budget. Woo! I like it, Budget. You're like, hey, and everybody. Jen, you need to get a lot of words written on a client project. So yes, gotta do some work too. That's good. Aspen, you're actually not at work today. Oh my god! So you get to write for once. I like it. You're working on some far out religions and general world building. Ooh, okay. This might be a controversial topic, but please let me know. Do you have religion aspects in your stories? That is my question for today, for this stream. Do you have religion aspects, and how are you like basing them on already existing religions, or are you like totally remaking stuff? Because I do not have great emphasis on religion. It's just a backdrop in my story. But I do have like the curse words comes from the religion, because of course it does. Um, so so my religion aspect is prevalent in the curse words, and how they like view death, but it's not like overly explained. It is a light god and darkness god, sort of, uh, but not much more than that. And I don't know if that is something that should be explored later. I don't know. Also, let me know if I freeze and stuff, because the connection unstable thingy is just like flashing its ass off. Yeah. So yeah. Greg, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. It doesn't want to show you a comment, but yeah, okay, there we go. No, there we go. Hello, welcome. Uh, saying hi to Greg, yay. Um, Jen is asking Greg if you know that Tessa got moved into a new place a few weeks ago. Is Tessa in Ireland too? Didn't know. Uh, Greg saying that she told you over Instagram, and thanks for telling him anyway. Heather, you want to figure out how to host a sprint stream on your Discord, and you have laundry to dry. Laundry. The bane of my existence. Okay. But yeah. Ooh, how to host a sprint stream on Discord. Is it kind of like here on YouTube? Is it like with video, or because I've only like I'm not a huge Discord connoisseur. I've only been on Discord a little bit when I tried my hands at World of Warcraft for like a month. I basically died all the time. But then I only used Discord as like means of communication, and not like video or anything. I wouldn't even know how to get started on a stream on Discord. Please, if you can explain, please do. uh, you wish romance go that deep, or got that deep, as in having a religion aspect. I see. Client work is also the basic romance formula with the HEA. What does that mean? Please, please explain. I'm so bad at abbreviations, and I mean, I can't even uh, throw the blame on like that English is my second language, because I'm super bad at abbreviations in Norwegian too. People are like putting words together, and I'm like, what does that mean? I don't know. uh, always Noi also. Yes, it would be nice if you could type today. It would absolutely make my my I mean, interpretation of comment a little bit easier. You're fine, Jen. You're fine. uh, yes. Ooh, Greg, you have very much religion in your novel. The main character is one of the masters who have absolute power over city-state. They create their religion. They use science/tricks to fool everyone about the gods. Cool. Oh, then I like get so excited about what happens when they, I think inevitably, right, find out that there are tricks. Maybe. Michael, in your project that you've just started, you'll probably have a general religion similar to Roman Catholicism. Cool. I like it. Greg, sorry, my computer is like trash today. It does not want to wake up. Also, I gotta put in a charger. Will do soon. Okay, so Greg, the main character struggles because he wants to be honest, but becoming a master means he needs to lie about the religion. Nice paradox. Is that what it's called? I like it. I like it. Happily ever after, or happy for now. Ah, yes, it has to have a happy ending either way in romance. Yeah, because would it be considered romance if not? This gave me something to think about, Jen. Because now I'm kind of like, my mind jumped immediately to stories such as P.S. I Love You, where like it is a love story, but he died. But then I was like, well, it does end happy because she finds another man. Sorry, spoilers. So yeah, it has to. It has to end happy. Okay, about the Discord. Heather, you think you can have a set time to come in and talk with people with a text chat, but you know you can also have voice chat. Cool. I say go for it. Yeah, Greg. I figured because I mean I'm clicking on comments and it takes like a 1.5 second before it jumps up. So I'm probably gonna try to switch my internet a little bit in the sprint, I think. So I wonder if I can even pull up a timer without it just like exploding. Please don't explode. Let's see. Okay. It's going okay so far. I think it can just like find one timer and stick with that all of the time. All of the rest of the stream, I think. Let me see. So I know it's not spooky season yet, but the dawdling writer has like these Halloween spooky timers, and they're so cute that I got to use them. I have to. I have to. Look, it's a ghost dog. It's so cute. Oh no, it started. I didn't mean to. Let's see. So yeah. Okay. I thought like the internet was kind of okay, but then I pulled this video up and then it just like again. Okay. Yes. Okay, but we will start a sprint very pretty soon. And yes, I will just close the door. Stupid boys ruining my stream.
Oh, it's real.
Shut up. Ja, ja. Ha det. Uh, Go back. Go away. Oh my god. We are 30, I promise. Okay, so Jen, you don't think so? Romance has to be happy at the end, from what you understand. Yeah, because then maybe people will be like, if it ends badly, then it's just a tragedy, isn't it? So, ah, okay. You kind of like to go darker in your own writing, and an editor told you to change the ending on your novel to make it happily ever after. LOL. Yeah, because maybe maybe it's the genre that is like the, oh my god, they're gonna tear the house down. I swear, they're gonna go up into the attic to find all the Legos. So yeah, uh, but I say go break the genre, make a new genre. um, Aspen, you are trying to populate Faloran with lots of different religions, inspired by the real world and purely made up. I like it. The central tension throughout the ages is the conflict between arcane and divine magic. Very cool. And maybe I can ask you, what is arcane? Because I'm kind of like, I see that word everywhere, like uh arcane, like the TV show and everything, but is it like old magic, old world magic, or kind of like, and people always say like, ah, the arcana something. I don't know what that means. Becca, hello, hello, welcome. uh Sorry, Jen, I'm already lost track of what we were talking about. But PS, I love you. Maybe I'm so sorry, I'm so bad at keeping track of conversations. And also, uh I've been talking for way too long. But let's see. Heather, you need to poke around a Discord server for a certain publisher for an upcoming project. Good luck, good luck. Very good. And yes, boys will be boys. Absolutely. Do you live in my house? All you know is I think there's a show called Arcane. Okay, thank you. Yes. Uh, Maybe if we have similar boys, 30 or 30-year-old boys running around looking for Legos, then maybe, yeah, we live in the same house. Okay, so we're gonna start a sprint now. Not gonna do 30, but maybe 20. Let's start us off there by finding our documents, maybe finding some tea, and I'm gonna try to fix my internet. So I might like jump in and out or flicker back and forth trying to find something that works. Okay, so let's start a sprint. Let's count to 3 in Norwegian. Maybe some of you know it by now, but I don't know. Maybe we can upgrade to 5. Yeah, let's do that. That's cool. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go! Beautiful. Nice. Nice, Jules. Jules is the one that makes these timers. But yeah, first sprint done. How did you do? I got a little bit done in 20 minutes. Not bad. And I hope I changed because we have like an extender for our internet. Because this is a house from 1941, I think. It's basically like internet proof. Like wireless internet can't penetrate these walls. So I have an extender, but for some reason it didn't work. So I did the only thing you can do, which is rip it out of the socket and put it in again. And now it works, I hope. So let me know if the quality goes potato again, because the beginning of this stream, thank you, Greg, for being nice. You said it was blocky. I definitely it looked like I was filming on a potato. But oh yes. I got a little bit done. I'm in the middle of like fixing stuff. Oh, I'm editing. What I basically need to do, I've decided that a certain scar has a different backstory than I thought. Because a lot have changed since the second draft. So I'm incorporating the backstory, or the reveal of the backstory, into multiple chapters that is coming throughout. So I'm getting a good spin on it now, I think. And also like setup and payoff is gonna be better, I think. So yeah, without like ruining everything, spoiling everything. So yeah. Let me see where I left off. Yes, arcane. Okay, so thank you, Greg. Arcane, understood by few, mysterious or secret. You hear people told about arcane rules, laws, meaning that which is not applicable to many circumstances and generally unknown. Cool. Jen, okay. You're older in this house, but everything else is the same. I like it. Yes, we are babies, okay. Thank you for that. But I like it. I like it. This new concept of like, oh, I don't remember what they're called, but like adult fan of Legos. Awful. Is that something? I think so. Uh, like it's been. I mean, we are the one that grew up with Legos. I think, like in the 90s and stuff. So it would make sense why we have a pretty good relationship to it. So yeah. Okay, yes. Arcane means understood by few, mysterious or secret. And okay, yep. You use Aspen, you use arcane to describe magic that is not drawn directly from or granted by the gods. Considered forbidden and dark by most, it can still be used to accomplish great and good, quote unquote, things. Cool. I like it. I like your definition. So yeah, so there is like a light and dark magic, but it depends on the person if it is actually used for good or evil. I mean, I started a series on Audible a long time ago. I'm not sure what it was called. Let me just see. Oh no, it was on Storytel, I think. But it's basically about this. The main character is a witch, where she can draw on like line magic or something, which is considered like forbidden and dark and dangerous magic. But she uses it to do good. So even though it's like sucks out her soul, she uses it for good. So kind of like that, I think. Yeah. Jen, you got 574 words. Amazing. Becca, you are adding a new scene to a chapter and you're almost finished. Amazing. Whoa, Paget, that's good. 12 sticky notes. Ugh, I need a Snickers. I want a Snickers. Okay, 12 sticky notes gotten through. Only 798 to go. You have 798 sticky notes? Oh wow. That's like that's a lot of pads. I mean, a usual sticky note pad, how much is in that? Like maybe 100? So like 8 of these. No, thank you. Yeah, it's uh and absolutely they should, because I think it's like the ultimate fantasy inducing toy. I mean, it isn't set necessarily what you should make. Uh, or me and my brother is very, very different, because when we were growing up, I basically loved not following the instructions. Like if we got a Lego set, I was kind of like, ooh, let me just put these pieces and make like a tree house or something, or like a barn full of monkeys or something like that. And basically, my brother were like, "No, don't do that. I need that piece to make this bag." So we were constantly at odds, because I just wanted to, as I called it, build fantasy, whereas my brother was kind of like, "But I want to use the instructions." Yeah, poor my brother. But yeah, Legos are fun, very fun. Okay. It's more like 47 and it feels like 798. Still, 47 is a lot. But I mean, you got through 12 in 20 minutes. That's pretty good. You can do it. You do go through a lot of sticky notes though. Yeah. But if it's the method that works, go for it. Jen, you also have a daughter. Though she's 19 and not necessarily that into Legos now. I mean, maybe it's like a phase. You rediscover it. I don't know. I think for my husband, it's mostly like the tinkering aspect and like Lego Technic and stuff, where you can wear the gears and make it move and stuff like that. So he bought himself like an R2D2 replica, which is just like a showpiece. Basically, you build it and you put it on the shelf, and um, it looks nice. But he has completely modified it so that it actually moves now. So he can like what's it called? Like a remote car, not a car, but you know, where you have like the joystick and you can move it, and it's so cool. It's very cool. So yeah, I think that's what he enjoys. I don't have the patience for like tinkering and figuring out stuff though. I'm kind of like mash some pieces together and play with that. So yeah. Um, Heather, you posted in that Discord server. You googled arcane because you're old and couldn't think of how to describe it. Well, I didn't know either. Got up and folded some of your son's clothes, made a cup of coffee. That's a very productive sprint, I say. Very good. Um, oh, yes. Uh, I mean, they make so much cool stuff out of Legos these days. I mean, they're like showpieces, like actual very, very cool thing to have on your shelf. um, for our wedding, we got like these bouquet of flowers made of Legos, and it was so fun because we got them from um, Ole's aunt, and she was like, "Now you can build these flowers together as you are building your relationship and your life together." And basically, like 3 days afterwards, I came downstairs to Ole nearly having them finished, and I was kind of like, shouldn't we make them together?" And he was like, "But you'll do it wrong." It's totally fine. I, I probably would have and did not have the patience, but now I can enjoy them fully assembled. So I like that. Since April, uh, April 16th. God, I almost didn't remember. Is that bad? Yeah, 16th of April this year. So April, March, nej, april, maj, juni, juli, August. Oh, 5 months. Oh my god. Almost half a year. So yeah. Okay. Let's do another sprint. I'm thinking we bump it up to 25. Yeah. Thank you, Jen. Okay. Let's do 25 and try to count to 5 in Norwegian. So let's do it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. That was the second sprint. Cool, cool. How did you do for the second one? I think I finished chapter 24, or at least like 99% finished. I still need to fiddle a little bit around for the last sentences, because now I have like Joanna nods and turns to leave. She's taken a few steps before she notices that he doesn't follow. Are you coming? Soon, he says. Short, clipped words, perfect for goodbyes. I think I want to change the last ones, or like she's leaving, and yeah, I can't say much more without like spoiling it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna fiddle a little bit around with the last sentences there, so we'll see. But I'm excited because I finished a chapter, so we're trudging along. So I think the next sprint I'm gonna start on chapter 25. Maybe we will see. Yeah. Ookie dookie. So yeah. Oh, thank you guys. We're saying congratulations on our wedding. Thank you. It feels like it was yesterday. I have no idea how it's been like 5 months since that happened. Very happy though. But it doesn't feel like, I think it's pretty good when married life doesn't feel very much different than how it was before. So that's good. um, so let's see. Ooh, Greg, you got the great news today that you were accepted for the special arts grant you applied for back in May. Thousands of artists in Ireland will get an income from the government under this scheme. That's amazing! Ah, congratulations! Oh my god, so much congratulations! Oh, that's so good. Oh, is the grant like you can live from that and write, or do you have to like get a daytime job either way? But oh, ain't that the dream? To be able to live off of writing. Yay! That's very good, Greg. Maybe you can take like a, or use like the grant for like a research trip or something. You also spent the sprint filling in the paperwork and discussing the news with your neighbor. Very good. Excuse me, I have to call. There we go. Yes, that's so good. Aspen, you got some work on characters for the dominant human religion done. House of the Guiding Star. Very good. And yes, that does sound amazing, Greg, says Espen, and congratulations. The grant is 325 euros per week for 3 years. Is that 325 euros? How much is that? A week. So I think, no. Yeah. Times 4. That's decent. That's amazing. Oh, awesome, Greg. I'm so happy for you. Oh, that's so good. Learn from Norway. Learn from Ireland, Norway, please. Can we have some grants too? And yes, that is absolutely amazing. So good, so good. I don't know. I haven't checked up on it, but or I haven't researched it, but there isn't like a lot of grants or like what's it called, stipend, um, for writing here in Norway. We have something called legat, but I don't think that's the same. But yes, that's very cool. Very cool. Yes, you are delighted. You should be. You deserve it. And that's pretty cool that they like actually chose you. That's amazing. Did you have to like send in what you were writing, or was it based on that, or was it based on like your project or stuff like that? I'm quite curious. That's so good though. Ah, yes. Okay. So, next sprint. I am wondering, I think I need to read through first what I wrote in chapter 25, because that's quite a long time ago. Or not a super long time ago, but a long enough time that I don't really remember what happens. So yeah, I need to read through again and then see what needs to be edited. Uh Hello, Jules. You just realized you forgot to say hello when you came in. Well, hello now. You've been doing laundry, house cleaning, and lunch. Thursdays are the productive days for you. That's very good. I did my productive days yesterday. And by the way, people, have you read slash heard the um what's oh my god, totally blanking. Sound book? That's the word in Norwegian. Lead book. Sound book. Like the I don't know. What's it called? When they read the book to you on Audible. God. Anyway, I listened to Audible this book yesterday while I did audiobook. Thank you, Jules. While I did all of my like cleaning and stuff. And seriously, I recommend listening to I'm Glad My Mother Died by Jeanette McCurdy. Because I thought it was kind of like a clickbait title at first, but it's awful. Uh, it it's about like child abuse basically, but it in it was so good, very good written, very very well written, and like gave you an actual insight into what being a child star on TV must be like. It was awful, but uh, I mean, my household chores just like flew. I was just like so into the story and doing dishes, folding laundry for like 5 hours or something. Ay. Okay. Okay, Greg. So you sent them a long email with lots of things you had done over the years. So like a writing resume, maybe. And this included the first 6 chapters of your novel. I see. Very cool. I think you're able to click the link. I hope so. Go click on it, guys, and read it because it's very cool. Heather, you communicated with a fellow editor who is involved with the project you're going to be helping with. Very good. All the projects. Yes, thank you, guys. I was like, my brain did not work in that instance at all. It was kind of like soundbook. That's the word, soundbook, because that's a direct translation. Sound, lead, book. Jesus Christ. Also, here's a short story that Greg wrote. Absolutely check that out. Jules, everything you've heard about that book and her experiences make it sound like the book is very well done, but it's an extremely heavy topic and not one that you would normally pick up. Same. I almost read and listen exclusively to fantasy because contemporary and very heavy topics, like from real life, I use very much books as an escape from real life. Um, so to delve into real life extreme topics is not something I do at all. But for some reason, I heard the sample on Audible of this, and I was kind of like, it's 6 hours and 30 minutes, I think. Why not? And then I just got really engrossed in it, and it's not that I didn't. I mean, you, you don't enjoy uh, listening to like stories of abuse and stuff like that, but uh, it's like oof, I feel like everybody needs to know this to like please can we uh, stop this from happening ever again? Can Hollywood please like make rules for child actors? Because I felt so sorry for her. But it's an extremely good read. Very very happy. Heavy. I mean, very very heavy. But I love her writing style and everything. It was so good. Yes, me too. You're an reader 98% of the time. Same, same. But it was like when I first started listening, I couldn't stop. It was so good. And it makes a lot of difference, I think, because it's the author, Jeanette McCurdy, that is actually reading it. So there's actual moments where you can hear her stop in the recording where she is like gets overwhelmed and it gets to her, the story. And yeah, it made me feel all the things. All the things. So yeah. I recommend it if but with the caveat of an extremely heavy topic. So yeah. On that note, one more sprint. Today, I'm gonna start reading chapter 25 and then actually like maybe do something. So I don't think we're gonna do 30 because I want to like round it off a little bit. But yay! I pressed exactly on 25:00. I like it. I like it. So yeah, let's do a sprint and let's count to 5 in Norwegian and go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go! Beautiful. Very good. Third and last sprint done. How did you do? Excuse me. I just had to do a yawn, apparently. I got, or I did read a bit, but I read through chapter 24 again. I just wanted to like make sure I got everything that I wanted in that chapter, and I'm happy with it. When I read it all together, I actually liked the last sentences that I read to you last sprint. So yeah. So that's good. So chapter 24 definitely done. And I started reading chapter 25. And the changes keep compounding. You know, when you've changed a little, or not a little, but you know, you change a detail in one chapter and then it has to be changed in all the other chapters. But oh well. I think it's only this and one more chapter where I have to like tweak the details. So that's good. But yeah, I started reading chapter 25, didn't get all the way through, but I have some thoughts on how to change it. And yeah, I also watched or scrolled through Facebook and Instagram. I couldn't stop myself. So yeah. Michael had a lunch and a hot dog. And Jules said, "Gasp, the ghost of your lunch is on screen." I love the ghost dog. It's so cute. Paget, you got 4 more stickies down, aiming for 10. This last sprint. Some were quicker than others. Absolutely. Some are like, she needs to say this before this. And some are like, need to describe ocean more throughout the book. Yeah. I feel that. When I read through my second draft and was going to start on draft 3, one of my big notes were kind of like, because my main character hallucinates because of trauma, and my one or a big note I had were like, make the hallucinations cohesive and describe them in the same way, because I had sometimes the hallucination were like glitches, were flickerings, or they came in a mist, or la la la. So in order to make them more cohesive and like the reader actually understood that, oh no, the hallucinations are coming, I had to do that throughout the book, and I'm still not done with that. So if I had a sticky that said that, I would probably be like, I want to tear this sticker to shreds. So yeah. Jules, yay! Now you need to switch the laundry. Perfect timing. Woohoo! That's good. Becca, you should have written, but you ended up cleaning the entire apartment in the last 2 sprints. That's freaking awesome to clean an entire apartment in 2 sprints. Jesus Christ. When you think about it, that's like 50 minutes and you got the whole apartment cleaned. Wow, that's good. And they're called productivity sprints for a reason. I mean, I've made a costume in these sprints. So whatever you need to get done, get it done. Yay. Except for Greg. No. But I totally understand. You could do nothing this sprint because you're too excited. Absolutely understand that. I would be too. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, Michael feels your pain, Becca. Okay, so it's a 1 bedroom, so it wasn't so bad, but you do feel much better. The clutter was getting to you. Yeah, basically yesterday when I had like the binging of my audiobook, it got to the point where I was just like, we're pigs, we're awful people. We have to clean. And I don't really mean that. It's not so bad, but I was kind of like, okay, dishwasher, vacuum, clean surfaces. So yeah, I feel better now. It's most of the house still is not cleaned, but like the main surfaces. So yeah. Nice, Becca. I'm relatable. Woohoo. Okay. Uh that is 2 hours done. Uh Jesus, they go fast. And I mean, we haven't slacked today. I think, I hope. I feel like that. Cuz we've done like 225 and 120 sprint. So, yeah, I feel like I got something done today. That's good. So now I need to walk the dog, and it's getting dark out. Winter is coming. Okay. But I will see you guys next Thursday, I hope. At the same time, 6 p.m. GMT plus 1. And yeah, have a lovely day, evening, night, morning, whatever. And I'll see ya. Bye.